This is a 10 amp hour battery bank by Feelle. This one's pretty cool. It has a little snap, and you see there are three huge solar panels. And you can actually remove this little case here. This is like a almost like a cell phone holder type deal. And then you can get it out, and it uses these two little metal pins to connect the solar cells. And on its own, it's pretty slim, very nice looking. Not a lot to it. You do have one button which allows you to check the power level. As you can see, it's 3 out of 4 charged. Then you have all the ports on the top charging, and then the USB out. And if you hold the button there, you do get a pretty good little flashlight, floodlight. Real nice floodlight light just for generic use. It's a pretty big panel. It does have the strobe. And this one's cool because you can just plug in some USB devices and it'll charge. You don't have to go and open up your backpack, power it on or anything. This one's always ready to go. To charge this, you do get a little cable with it, but to charge this, all you do is just stick your cable in there, and you'll see it goes and it says that it's charging. It takes a few hours to charge while depleted. This is a lithium pack. You can charge it from solar, though it will take a while. And when you do that, you'll see there's a little green indicator here that shows that the solar is connected and charging, so you know. So if I compare this to the generic ones that are also about 10 amp hours, as you'll see, it's very similar in size. This one's a little more rugged. It has the weatherproofing, but most of the time you're going to be putting these in a pack. So I guess if you're just going to leave this out on a table or something to charge, then you're going to benefit from the weatherproofing, but it depends how you're going to use it. This one is not waterproof, really. Similar weight. This one's a little heavier, but like I said, you can take out that pack. And this has a little flashlight here, which is not nearly as good as this one. The solar cell size is real nice. So it's quite a bit bigger. This says it's 120 mAh charging, so this is probably about a quarter bigger. Plus you have 3, so about 5 times the charging. It does actually charge itself in the sun, which is nice. It doesn't discharge too quick. Every few months you'll want to charge it back up again. But comparing just the travel size, it's almost half the size. It's about as small as you're going to be able to get, just the USB ports in there. 10 amp hours is plenty big. Really like the size. It's just about the same size as a cell phone.